Have you ever noticed how quickly one result can change what you believe about yourself? One client says no, one launch doesn't go the way you hope, one opportunity falls through, one conversation lands differently than you expected. And suddenly you're questioning things that 5 minutes earlier you knew were true. Not because anything about you changed, but because the result did and suggested something different. I've spent more than 6,000 hours coaching incredibly capable people, and I kept noticing the same thing. It wasn't that they lacked strategy. It wasn't that they weren't incredibly talented. It wasn't even that they didn't believe in themselves fully. It's that every new result got a vote. One good month and they felt unstoppable. One bad month and suddenly the vision got smaller. The timeline got longer. The confidence disappeared. The possibility started getting negotiated. The problem isn't that results don't matter. They absolutely matter. I care deeply about results. Results tell us about what worked and what didn't, what to do more of, what to change and adjust, what to release. Results are extraordinary teachers. The problem begins when we ask results to answer questions they were never meant to answer. Questions like, am I capable? Is this still possible? Am I enough? Should I keep going? Those aren't result questions. Those are foundation questions. And that's when I started realizing that almost everyone I worked with was trying to renovate the house when the real work was underneath it, floor. Because when the floor moves, everything above it moves too. Everything starts to break. Walls become necessary. Ceiling become safety. So your confidence will start to move, your decision, your messaging, your consistency, the way you show up. Even your vision starts expanding or contracting with every new piece of evidence. That's exhausting. What if your results could finally go back to doing the job they were designed to do, giving you information, helping you improve, showing you what worked, showing you what didn't, helping you refine the how without getting to decide who you are, without getting to decide what's possible for you, without getting to decide whether your vision is still yours. That's why I created the floor. It's not a training, it's an experience because I don't want you to simply understand this idea. I want you to experience what it feels like to finally have something beneath you that doesn't move every time life does. To stop making the results responsible for your mood, your decisions, your potential, and instead let them become what they were always meant to do: inform, data, guidance. Because when the destination is already decided, when it is firmly in place as inevitable, results stop becoming evidence about whether. They become information about how. The vision doesn't change. You do. The strategy does. The approach does. The learning does. But the destination has already been claimed. If you've ever wished you could stop starting over emotionally every time results come in that feel shaky, if you're tired of renegotiating what you know every time life gives you new information, if you're ready for your results to become guidance instead of judgment, I think you're going to love the floor, and I'd love to have you there.